the colors. Summer
Great roads, great infrastructure. What a highway, just for us. Reporting live from Toledo in Spain. I am so excited to be here. I'm going to be in Spain for the next 10 days. We're in Toledo first for the weekend for a family friend's wedding. I'm here with my parents and my cousin Mila. Hello! Hey. You guys might remember her from last year. She came to visit me in New York, and then also I went to visit her in Sweden and when I went to Copenhagen as well. So reunited, and it feels really good. I landed in Madrid a couple hours ago. My dad and Mila picked me up at the airport, and then we drove to Toledo, which is about an hour away. So we're just getting settled into our hotel. We're gonna have lunch here and kind of take it easy today, and then tomorrow, Saturday, we're gonna be exploring. We have the welcome party, we have the wedding on Sunday, and then on Monday afternoon we're going to Mallorca. A jam-packed trip, and I'm so excited. We ended up having kind of a late lunch and just stayed at the hotel chit-chatting. The bride and the bride's family are also staying at the hotel, so they trickled in and we started just like bumping into a lot of people that are arriving today. So we were doing that, also figuring out our dinner plan, and then Mila and I just came to the pool because it's actually really, really nice and sunny. And we were like, why not just get a little toasty before this wedding, read our books, and just vibe a bit to like reset after the travel day. And then we're gonna explore the town a little bit before dinner, and tomorrow we'll do like our full walking tour. Freshened up, and now we are in town for dinner, and we just came a little bit earlier to walk around. There's so many little winding streets. It's kind of funny with the cars too, because like out of nowhere a car will come and you have to like move out of the way. There's so much like stunning architecture and like cool buildings, so we're just kind of wandering around for the next like 25 minutes. We had a lovely breakfast at the hotel. We're chatting with everyone who's there, and then now we made it to the city center. We just took a taxi, and we're gonna do a 3-hour walking tour with the whole wedding group. I've never really done a walking tour before, so I'm excited.
Okay, these paraments, brick,
stonery concrete, but it's mixed with Renaissance. This is absolutely Quattrocento Italiano.
We just finished lunch. We were eating with my parents and the same squad that we were with last night for dinner. And then now we're gonna meet up with the bride, the groom, and some other people where they're eating at for a little drink before we head back to the hotel to start getting ready for the welcome party. How are you feeling? Are you liking Toledo?
Yes, it's really cute.
The walking tour was really cool because we got to see a lot of the city.
Yeah.
It's just like so old and there's so much history here, which is really cool. Sweet treat o'clock. Yeah. Taste testing some frozen yogurt that looks so good. My God. Had such a lovely time. We met up with the bride and groom and a big group of people for a drink. Then Mila had some chocolate covered churros and coffee.
Very much needed.
Energized.
Yes.
And then I had some frozen yogurt, which was so dang good. And now we are actually taking the scenic way back to the hotel. Everyone's heading back to the hotel and most people were taking taxis, which were 10 minutes. But I was like, today's our last day to really like tourist and like do stuff. So I was like, let's just walk. Because on the drive up, there's so many beautiful sights and we have time to spare. So that's what we're doing now. This is literally so pretty. Living our best lives.
Yay.
Look at this. Cousin quality time, the best in the world. This is exactly why we're walking back to the hotel. And that is where we were earlier in the tour. A few hours later, and we are all dressed up for the welcome night. It is Sunday and today is the wedding day. We spent most of the day on a very chill vibe, just getting ready. We had some hair and makeup people come to the hotel, which was so nice. I ended up going with this little twisted ponytail look. It's very similar to what I did for my welcome night at my wedding, actually. Some makeup. I'm obsessed with how it turned out. I'm wearing these new earrings that I got from Heaven Mayhem, and my dress is actually from Mango, which was such a good find. I genuinely love weddings. I think they're so fun. Everyone's always just like on a high vibration, having a good time, just celebrating love. I'm ready to have a fun night. The wedding starts at 5 and it's 4 now, so we're getting ready to leave. But before we go, I wanted to take a quick moment to thank today's sponsor, which is Skims. I don't know about you guys, but when I'm going to an event like a wedding, finding the right intimates can be kind of hard, and that's why I really like the Skims Fits Everybody collection. So today with this outfit, I am actually wearing the Fits Everybody bralette, which I absolutely love. This is my go-to bra for my day-to-day, but also it fits just so good with event wear. It's very subtle, you can barely see it, and it feels really supportive, especially since I have a little bit of a larger chest. That's really important to me. I also really like the Skims bandeau. It fits everybody brief as well. And also, if you guys aren't familiar with Skims, I just really like that they're super solutions oriented. They make very innovative designs. All of their fabrics are so soft and they're size inclusive. So they have over 40 different cup sizes and their sizing ranges from extra, extra small to 4X, which is just amazing. I love that so much about Skims. So with all of that said, thank you again to Skims for sponsoring today's video. If you guys want to check them out or shop Skims, you can use the QR code here on screen or use my link, which will be in the description. And if you do end up shopping, please let them know that I sent you. There should be a little survey at the end and you can say that you found them through my channel. Now let's finish getting ready, go take some pictures, and head over to this wedding. Thanks.
On a cheese and jamon diet, obviously.
I wake up early in the morning, and when I come home at night, everything is covered in darkness, and the sun is out of sight. I guess I'm living in the dark age, yeah, because I sure can't see no light. Ever since you left me nothing but a cloudy sky, and there's no day, there's only night. I try to make this world a little brighter, but the flame was put to rest. Now everything is covered in gloom, and my heart is put to the test. I guess I'm living in the dark age, hey, 'cause I sure can't see no light. Ever since you left me nothing but a cloudy sky, and there's no day, there's only night.
Bye, Toledo. Good morning, good morning. We're at the airport in Madrid. We just drove in. Now we are hopping on our flight to Mallorca. I'm so excited. I've literally wanted to go to Mallorca for years. Just so excited to go, be with my parents, my cousin, her parents, and have them show us around the island. I think it's gonna be so beautiful and just so nice to be in the sun, eat good food. Part 2 of this trip begins. We made it to Mallorca! Yay!
Beautiful place.
It's so beautiful. We were just saying how much it resembles Rio, like a safer Rio. My cousin Mila's parents own an apartment here, so they come a lot, and her mom and dad are here, and they brought their amazing puppy, Betty, who's also a cockapoo just like Lilo. We actually decided to get a cockapoo because of Betty, so it's nice to be around doggy energy. I miss Lilo. And we are now walking over to dinner. It's our first full day in Mallorca. We got here last night. We went to dinner at this amazing restaurant. It was like a tapas place, but they had some like really unique tapas with like different flavors. They like cooked meat in this like cast iron pan in front of us. This fig and cheese salad was so good. They had some really good like patatas bravas. Just everything was a 10 out of 10, and we had amazing gelato after. It was one of the best gelatos I've ever had. And this morning I woke up a little bit earlier, got some movement in. I hadn't worked out in like 4 days, and as someone that like works out pretty often, I was starting to notice how it was affecting me mentally, like making me more moody or like a little bit more reactive, and it was affecting my energy. So showed up for movement, feeling really good, and I just got changed. Now my aunt, uncle, and cousin are picking me up. We're gonna go get some breakfast in town, and then my parents, who are taking a slightly slower morning today, are meeting us up, and then we're gonna go explore the island. Where are we supposed to go today?
To a beach at the north side of the island.
Yes, but because it's been kind of like a rainy day, we decided to switch around our plans. So we're doing some shopping, walking around the town, already bought some stuff. My parents are about to meet up with us. And it's really nice. Like, the town reminds me of like the architecture of Barcelona, but also at certain parts of it, it really reminds me of Rio, actually, specifically Leblon in Rio. So it's been really cool to just take it chill today, and then tomorrow, the day after, we're gonna go to the beach. We've been shopping for hours, and I made quite a few purchases that I'm very excited about. Clothes, a purse, new shoes. I got some Salomons, which I'm actually wearing right now. The dads went to drop off the bags at the hotel. So now me, my aunt, my mom, and my cousin are going to get a little sunset drink.
Está lleno de restaurantes, bares y hay mucha vida nocturna. Es como un poco turística, pero también súper pintoresco.
Hecho a mano. Good morning! Today is Wednesday and it's our first day going off to explore the island. We're going to Cala Comtessa, which is a beach. And I think we're gonna go to 2 other spots as well. It's about a 20-minute drive from our hotel. So much closer than I thought, actually. I had worked out this morning, we had breakfast at the hotel, and now we are off. like 45 minutes to this other part of the island called Sollér. We came to Puerto de Sollér, which is like the port where there's like boats, and we're gonna sit by the water and have lunch. And then I think we're gonna explore a little bit more. And it's really beautiful. It's very lush, very green, and the weather is absolutely perfect today, so. After lunch, we ended up tanning for a little bit, which was actually much needed and just so nice to just lay down and get some sun. And then now we drove to Cala de Deia. Cala de Deia, which is another one of their like rocky alcove kind of beaches. How many times have you come here before?
200, I don't know.
So many times?
Yeah.
And to get here, you have to go through all these like windy streets, like up a mountain and then down a mountain. So we just parked the car, we're walking over, and it's supposed to be really beautiful.
Excuses keep us down. We chose and we choose the life we have.
We are in Ponderosa Beach, which is on the northeast side of the island. And we're gonna hang out at the beach, tan for a few hours, then we're gonna go to the restaurant over there to have lunch. Today the plan is to really just soak up the sun, tan, and yeah, we just got here, so let's go check it out. Local soda from Mallorca.
Isso não é bom, não quer 96 anos. Vai, you try.
Tiene más que el blanco.
Yo también quería, pero quería quitar.
Mil por respirar. Entonces te sé.
Tú te quedas aquí semana, yo voy.
We spent the whole day at the beach and it was honestly really nice. It was a very chill day. I don't know if I got a lot of sun because it ended up being a little bit cloudy at some points, but it was just nice to be hearing the ocean sounds, reading my book, spending time with family. We had dinner on the beach too, which was super nice. And then we got back with a little bit of time to relax. So the last couple hours I just spent laying in bed, like rotting a little bit and FaceTiming Pedro as well. And now I just got ready. We're heading out for dinner. I'm actually wearing a fully new fit, which is really exciting. New sneakers, skirt, purse, shirt, everything. Of course, all bought with the help of my aunt, who is amazing at just styling things in unique ways. She is like always an inspo for me, so she was helping me pick everything. Now we're heading over to a restaurant in the center of Palma called El Camino. It's a very famous restaurant here, and it's like really hard to get a reservation. I think she made it like 2 months ago. You sit in this big long table, and it's kind of like tapas style, but like elevated. So I'm very excited to try it out as a foodie. The food here has been amazing.
Da primeira vez que eu te vi, menina, meu coração pulou pra boca. Da primeira vez que eu te vi, menina, meu coração pulou pra boca. Corpo assim não se vê na revista, nem no TikTok, no Instagram de artista. Corpo de mestiça, de tanta coisa boa.
It's our last day in Mallorca. My aunt, uncle, and cousin left this morning. They went back to Sweden, so it's just me and my parents for our last day. And we came to a little brunch restaurant called Lily's, and now we're trying to sort out what we're gonna do for the rest of the day. But the food here looks really good. My dad and I are sharing this chocolate protein smoothie, so I'm gonna taste test. Well, tastes like protein.
It's like banana.
Do it.
Good. Tasty.
Tastes good. Today we had a much more relaxing, restful day. Went to a beach in the south side of the island called Trenc. We stayed there for like 2 or 3 hours, and when we got there it was like decently sunny, and then it got cloudier as we stayed longer, but I feel like I was able to get a good tan in. Not like too much, but a little bit. We're gonna have a little bit of an earlier dinner today because the last few days we've had dinner at like 8:30, 9:30, like late. So we're having a 7:30 dinner tonight, and we're going to a restaurant called Malloca, which is kind of close to the marina and only like a 15-minute walk from our hotel too. So closing out this lovely trip with a nice dinner, the three of us.